There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
57 seconds.
A tad over 5 minutes off the clock. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Western All-Stars are starting back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to O'Reilly. Slid to Ekblad. With a shot. The Western All-Stars have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He's alone. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have...
Score!
Perry's quick read of the plate allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Some shot. Perry's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Eastern All-Stars prevail on the draw. Good solid defensive play there. Ripper! Oh, deflected away. Corralled by McDonough. The Eastern All-Stars are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. The Eastern All-Stars lug that along in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Dances. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Duchesne. The Western All-Stars wheel it up the wing. To Ekblad. Good move to step by. Puts one on. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Picks it up back there. A collision, but still has the puck. He's got him against the glass. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Bergeron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Weber's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. The Eastern All-Stars up the wing lug the puck. Good poke check by Yossi. Into the attacking end. And he's all alone. Marvelous save by Holtby. Trying to go to Giroux. Possession seized by Claude Giroux. Lets it go. Off the post. Stands him up. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And the loose puck captured by Carlson. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. And possession reestablished by Doughty. Breakaway. He scores! Erik Karlsson.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Eastern All-Stars with a win at center. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Shook through great. Taken on by Tyler Seguin. Nicely into the zone. He's alone. Huge stop by Holtby. The Eastern All-Stars. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
16 minutes, 49 seconds.
Big chance. Oh, that's a great save by Quick. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Breakaway. Score! It's another power play goal.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Hope he's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Western All-Stars now have a one-goal lead. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
He gains the zone. The Western All-Stars looking to head man up the wing. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Puck gathered in by Fall. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much. Carried toward the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Wonderful play by the defense. 20 minutes.
Supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Underway in period 2. Possession now on the pickup by Giroux. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. And the save there. And now a goalie going after a player.
I can't believe this, Doc. We've been doing games for so many years together. This might be the first time I've seen this.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
They win the draw. Shot down the ice and icing. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Eastern All-Stars with a face-off win. And picked up now by PK Subban. Onside. Guarded the goal again. Pass comes to him from the crease. Slot shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
What a hit.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Pass attempt to Tavares. Nice standing poke check by Bufflin. A shot. Big point-blank save there. Great glove save, but it's loose. Carried from the defensive zone. Pushing it on through center. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Enormous collision.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
That's the way to make him pay. With a wrister. Gathered in by Backstrom. Shoots. Point blank save. Good work up front on that hit. Save. Fires. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. And the puck is scooped up by Duchesne. Lots on that. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Eastern All-Stars carry through center. He's in! Right over the net.
There was room upstairs on that breakaway, but he just missed.
Possession gained by John Tavares. To Weber. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Eastern All-Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Snapped up the middle to Scott. Could not be filtered through a strong... By Erik Karlsson. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Western All-Stars have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Moving it to O'Reilly. Gets on by. Terrific glove save. Grabbed by Shea Weber. And now it's directed to Perry. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. He hit the post with the shot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Quicks had to be sharp a couple of times there. He gets across on a beautiful forehand deke to make the save.
A little over 6 minutes to be played. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Possession taken up by Karlsson. Up the wing and still with it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Jabbed away by Kane. Up controlled by Joe Pavelski. Snapping a pass to Taves. What a strong wrist shot. The Eastern All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. And the linesmen were what? Oh, he'll pay for that. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Gains the blue line. Turned right away with the poke check by Jonathan Taves. Knocked off the puck.
Time of the penalties, 16 minutes, 34 seconds.
And the puck is seized by Buffalo. On, save. Good job there. Subban's got this one between the blue lines. Breakaway chance. He scores. P.K. Subban.
He created that breakaway.
Didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Into the last minute of the second period. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. Ovechkin's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Western All-Stars, they have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
The Western All-Stars players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight.
Ekblad's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Penalty to number 14.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Wrist shot. Loose puck knocked away by Stamkos.
Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 28 seconds.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and every